My mouse didn't want to work then. Scared me. Okay. Let's play. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boing, 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 boing. Data loaded. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the pulse Falsey. It had taken Sarah and kissed her with a lassie-doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Falsey into action. It attacks her. Saz draws his guns with grim resolve and Snorri joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the king blow to the master of the prestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into his feeling for the Basically, they've doomed themselves. They're not having a good time.
Sarah!
I see.
Is this for real?
Lake Brasher.
This must be Lake Brescia? I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the foul sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey!
How was it all his fault?
Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Falsey cursed us. We're Lassie now. Right.
Did you say right or great? Paradigm system. Dokuli. View the tutorial. You can assign characters most effective roles for a given situation for a chosen paradigm. Switch between paradigms often as you like. First, press tab to access your paradigm check. I did! Tab! Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as the general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. Woo, well, you can press left and right to scan the paradigms available, and up and down. I think it's up and down. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. It's very polite of them to wait while I read this. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemies to engage in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press backspace to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigm, select new paradigm, Okay. So I'm okay at the moment. I have 3 now.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone.
Veneers looks
It's your
different.
It's your fault,
Or are they all different?
You could have.
The others don't have a line in the
All
middle.
of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
What? Okay. So,
Why me?
alright. Calm yourself down. Is there a chest? That's the important question. I will take that as a no.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
Slowly does it.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. You know, legends.
Veneers is
Did
definitely
you see
different.
anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but... I saw this big... towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Foul Sea gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're pulseless, right? Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Crystarium? Having become the sea, the members of your party can now develop their powers, any new abilities, or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Yes, please. Procedure is now accessible from the menu. Okay. This is a Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can develop as a commando or a ravager, each has its own path of development. Okay. As you can see, the ruined crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she's playing the role of commando. Crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenus to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenus by holding space, enter, whatever. Doing so will consume Christogen points, CP. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path of Christogenus. Genesis? Blah. 9 weeks time, gradually consuming CP, continue holding space until the line reaches the next crystal. Oh, right, okay. You obtained a strength plus 4 crystal, increasing lightning strength attribute by 4. Abilities can only be used when in the corresponding role. Attribute bonuses like this one apply across all roles. At times, you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally, the line will advance until you run out of CP, however, it will stop automatically at branching points like strength plus 4 crystal you just obtained. To continue advancing Christogenesis here, hold space and press arrows in the desired direction. So there. Can't proceed. I got you. If you wish to do so now, press tab or C to select another character. When you've finished, press X or exit. Let's sort out the rest of them. Okay. He's always going to be more... What does Sentinel do? Hang on. Ah, it's a shield. Okay. Apparently, Lightning's a bit of Ravager and I've buggered it up already. Okay then. Oakley dokley. To say Dragon! Can't try to do it. Hey! And that's all I could do on that one. Ah! So say if I did that then now. Okay, so I can actually... We still don't want to waste it, but if they got it there, they got it there, aren't they? Okay, apparently she's the better medic. Okay. And... Sass. Chocobo! I don't even know what that is. Hope. It's apparently a bit of Ravager. Okay. I haven't got a bloody clue. Abilities. Commando. Or does that just let me know what she can do? I haven't got a clue. Okay, if I go on to equipment. Okay. Yep. Just making sure they have something on them. Improved potions. And the rest of them already have some shenanigans.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry
Can
about
never move
everything
the
else
bloody
later.
roofs. Right, there we go.
I can't see anything but crystal.
Good for you.
Pretty and all, but
Let's go things out ahead. Watch the other.
Why do you get to scope out ahead? I just want to make sure I don't mess anything up. So at the start of every chapter I'm just going to save. If something goes wrong, then I have some sort of backup. Oh my god! Alright.
that's a lot of enemies.
Yep. Ooh, that is a lot actually. I've just realised it would probably be better if paradigms customize Ravager to say if Commando Ravager Medic. I'm gonna set that as the active one. Back. Cool. Ooh. Get a new one. From what? 20. But it's okay. Let's just go with that one then. Because I need you to be more magic. I get to fly? Ugh. Ah. Okay. Oh, I hear. Let me get up. Let me jump up on. Shipped funds.
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
200 gil. Is it gil or Jill? I don't know. Cutscene.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah? Why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
How did they get down here?
Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Looked like she did a Bruce Lee impression there. This tutorial explains how to manage partial command queues before the ATB gauge is full. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Choose abilities with arrow, and then press enter to add them to your command queue. Description of each ability will be shown at the top of the screen. Okay. Becoming LSC, extended lightning's ATB gauge by one segment, meaning that you can perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now that her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands anytime. To do so, simply press E. This will execute commands assigned to charge segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. Let's take a look at the abilities below. The number next to each ability is its ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB costs. So enough commands to fill the gauge. Engine command manually allows you to determine that order, which is important since chain registers vary by command. Heading to each abilities aids the cost to try to follow the command queue. The most effective speed. Stay there.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but PSICOM's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but PSICOM's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait!
She seems far too happy about all this. Only chocobo.
What's a man to do?
Data log. I haven't actually seen the data log yet. Ah! Okay. The fires of fate. Lightning and SARS are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile, in stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her. Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an incident of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows the desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation what could be driving her. Dun dun dun. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. The land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. A revolt also occurs on the train transporting purge deportees as Lightning's battle against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. The train comes to a halt in the district at the Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion Saz. She seems determined to press onwards, even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse. The world below and supposed home of terrors are known. Were even a single Pulsion agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupting Pulsion influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Pulse is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge deportees from Sanctum soldiers. So this is just letting you know what's going on if you don't understand it. The Purge is a Sanctum initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potentially dangerous civilians to relocate to Pulse. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to a peaceful society. Doesn't sound very peaceful though, does it? Having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads the members of Nora against the government soldiers of PSICOM. Inspired by the actions of this handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among the citizens who stand against the forces of PSICOM is a mother who wishes for nothing more than to protect her son. Cocoon citizens have always been terrified of Pulse and the mysterious horrors that are said to stalk its hostile wastelands. Their fear is so great that if a Cocoon native were to have even the briefest contact with Pulsian elements, former friends and neighbours would consider them corrupted and dangerous. In light of this fact, the Sanctum orders a purging of Bodum in an effort to remove all potentially Pulse-tainted civilians. Accordingly, soldiers round up all those identified as candidates for relocation and inform them of their impending exile. However, PSICOM, the elite arm of the Sanctum military, then begins to massacre the helpless civilians. This prompts Snow to lead the people in a rebellion against the army. Tragically, one of the civilians who decides to follow him, hoping to protect his son, dies in the act of saving Snow's life. From afar, the boy witnesses the moment of his mother's death in shock and disbelief. A massive object is transported through the sky over the hanging edge. This object is a Pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a Bodum landmark. 2 days ago, it was discovered that the vestige housed a long-dormant Pulse fal'Cie. Okay, that makes more sense. The fal'Cie had slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of Cocoon City for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the Pulse entity and its corrupting magics have tainted the entire population of the city and orders the purge. For different reasons, Lightning and Saz now make their way towards the very being that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed by feelings of guilt after many die under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that the fal'Cie is holding a certain young lady captive who needs her hero now more than ever. Cheers out! Snow still cannot shake his feelings of guilt. Despite his efforts to protect the purged deportees from the Sanctum forces, many have fallen. The death of one in particular haunts his thoughts, a mother fighting for the sake of his son who gave her life to save Snow. In the moments before her death, the woman begged the leader of Nora to take care of her child, but slipped from Snow's grasp without revealing the boy's identity. With Godot's help, Snow breaks out of his depression. He figures that if he just goes ahead and protects everyone, the woman's son will be saved as well. After checking to see if the children are safe, Snow leads the waning battle to his fellow Nora members and sets off with a new determination towards the vestige. His fiancée is still held captive by the Pulse fal'Cie. So everybody that he was with, are they now dead? And he's not bothered? So all of his friends, they're just dead. Okay. A boy watches him leave, eyes filled with rage and loathing to his grief-stricken mind. Snow is responsible for his mother's death. Fates intertwined. For centuries, the Pulse fal'Cie has slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of Cocoon City. On the day the lower world entity is finally discovered, Cocoon's peaceful society is plunged into chaos. The government judges the city's inhabitants to have been tainted by their unwelcome guest and begins a merciless campaign to expunge both the fal'Cie and the corrupted citizenry from the fates of Cocoon. Instead of the exile they were led to expect, the civilians faced extermination at the hand of the Sanctum army. This is just going over what we just did. The people attempted to fight back, but are hopelessly outmatched by the military. Lightning cuts her way through this battlefield doggedly, followed by the desperate Saz. Snow meanwhile seeks to rescue his fiancée, and the boy, spurred on by dreams of revenge, pursues Snow with the help of an unusual young lady. Though driven by separate goals, their paths all lead to the same end. The Pulse fal'Cie. Well, hopes didn't. Chapter 2. What happened last time? In pursuit to Snow. Hope has fallen into a panic. In a single-minded pursuit of Snow, he has rushed into the lair of a fal'Cie and is only now recalling the terrible nature of the being that lurks within. The Pulse entity could use its power to curse them to turn them into a l'Cie. Pulse l'Cie are the doomed servants of the fal'Cie who created them, despised and feared by the people of Cocoon. Hope's companion Vanille seems unconcerned by this dreadful possibility. Bemused by her indomitable cheerfulness, he nervously follows her in search of Snow. It was Snow who convinced his mother to fight. It was Snow she was protecting when she died, and it is Snow who must be made to pay. Well done. Where men fear to tread. To the citizens of Cocoon, the lower world of Pulse is a hell rife with unknown terrors, and the recently discovered Pulse fal'Cie is an invader from that hell. In an effort to quell the growing panic in the wake of the entity's discovery, the Sanctum initiates an extreme measure known as the Purge. Under this initiative, not only is the fal'Cie to be cast out of Cocoon, but all of the civilians living nearby as well. Any person coming into contact with the lower world beings' foul energies could already be corrupted, and no potential enemy's cocoon can be allowed to remain. The ensuing deportation claims the lives of countless civilians, Hope's mother among them. After witnessing her death and chasing Snow into the Vestige in a blind raid, Hope suddenly realises that he may soon share the same fate as the Pulse Fal'Cie, relocation to the world below. Vanille, however, calmly accepts the situation and lends her support to the distraught boy. Unaware of his young pursuers, Snow begins exploring the arcane halls and chambers of the shrine-like vestige in search of his captive fiancée, Sarah. Open doors beckon. The Pulse Fal'Cie, an entity that threatens the peace of Cocoon Society, holds Snow's fiancée captive. Yes, we just did that. We just gone through that, even. As the determined Snow delves ever deeper into the alien structure, Lightning and Saz arrive at the vestige after fighting their way through waves of Sanctum forces. The unlikely duo's progress is halted by an impassable gate, which finally opens, as if in response to Lightning's whispered words of apology. Did her plea reach the mind of the Fal'Cie, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? Saz follows the ex-soldier into the vestige, bemused by the lack of explanation, but driven on nonetheless by a purpose he has yet to reveal. In the shadow of Lassie. Military weapons stalk the halls of the vestige through the Psycom Recon team that uncovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and Saz know that the real threat is not a part of the Sanctum army, but the Pulse Fal'Cie and its servant Lassie. Pulse Lassie are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the vestige face being purged simply because of the proximity to the Fal'Cie and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. With tales of Lassie haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow of his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it, not yet. Saving the enemy. Pulse Lassie are cursed beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, now Lassie herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancée, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. No. 2 seconds. How do I delete that? Do I don't know how to fix that. I know how to do it. There we go. Right. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I've done it. Never mind. It's not gonna go back now, is it? Yes, it is. I tell a lie. Sorry. Okay. Upon hearing that... Sigmund Fury is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. What's going on? Sorry, my screen's messing up. I'm just gonna have to cope with it. Okay. Person shocked by the Lassie curse is beyond salvation. What am I doing? Wait. Let me just start again. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope with him along on his mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a Lassie. Lassie are bound in eternal service to a foul sea, and failure to carry out the focus results in transformation into a mindless abomination, a Seath. A person shackled by the Lassie curse is beyond salvation. As Saz comes to this grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits a Lassie and will do anything in her power to save his sister from that fate. The gift of eternity. A legend on Cocoon states that if Lassie complete the focus given by a foul sea, they turn into crystal and gain eternal life. And just as the legend describes Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns into crystal, but has she truly gained eternal life, and what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal, sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning, which turns her feeling grief and anger upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then the Sanctum army begins its assault on the vestige. Though it may mean showing the vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the foul sea to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Saz have other plans in mind. Propulsion Menace. Snow pleads with the Pulse Foul Sea. He offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The Foul Sea remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Saz draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if the Foul Sea will soon be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Foul Sea, and the vestige now plummets towards the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying Foul Sea, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness this breathtaking event. Upon defeating the Foul Sea, they are drawn through a rift into a dimension where an immense, otherworldly presence awaits. Onto their bodies is Seer's cursed brands. Onto their minds, the vision of a beast destroying Cocoon, swept along by unimaginable energies. The helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void. As Snow drifts in the darkness, one memory fights to the surface of his consciousness. Bound in darkness, Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the Pulse Foul Sea. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with the Lassie's doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Foul Sea into action, and it attacks her. Saz draws his gun to the grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of chaos where they are bound by an ominous and inexorable entity. Branded with arcane markings, the companions then assaulted with the vision of a terrible beast, tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after, the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness. A marriage proposal made his beloved Sarah under a night sky, lit with the colours of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? No! Ugh. I'm not doing that now. Okay. Which way am I going? This way. Just follow. Oh, this thing doesn't want to work. The mouse doesn't want to work. So we will.
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
They died. going to... I just want to change this one. I want her to be Ravager, him to be Commando. There we go. Sorted. Ah! Oh, that is weird. I remember these things because one of them poisons you, don't they? They can poison. Thunder.
Just stay out of my way.
Take that!
Yeah, I didn't do too good at them. Let's go this way. I need... because there could be a chest there. Let's try that one.
Try that on me. Thanks.
I think I did fairly well. Leave me alone. Silver bangle. he's done all he can do on that one.
Weird, isn't it? Of all the messed up ways to meet, I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you. It's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to take on the post-Foul C. That was our first mistake. You should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, you've counted on the Sanctum's Foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
There used to be an army outpost around here somewhere. I guess it'd be out of commission now anyway.
Dogs.
Just too easy. Don't sweat it. I'll take care of this.
Forgot what I never know what's what. Phoenix down. Gotta love Phoenix down. I jump, or are they gonna... Oh. It's just gonna be that then. Cool. I can't move. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't very comfortable. Strange fluid.
Is that wreckage from the vestige?
I don't know. I do not know, Snow.
Just too easy.
What's that? What's Magician's Mark? Always check. It's just mean. He doesn't even have any more left.
Train fell too. I wonder what else.
Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
XIII will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You can stay as much as he does.
Dun dun dun! You're screwed. It's the angry robot from before.
Whoa, whoa.
He's
No.
back and he's
No.
angry.
No, 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 not now!
He's missing something. He's missing an arm.
Hey, stand back. Hey.
Okay, that may have been a mistake. May have been a mistake.
Back off!
Heal.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised?
He keeps
Now
glitching.
you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
stay out of trouble.
You do.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
Sounds like a hospital
Yeah.
beeps in the background.
count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
I'm not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
2 seconds. I'm not sure if we just got it right now. Okay. Oh, he can just be Ravager at the moment. That's okay. No, I'll wait until I get to a safe point. Can I go back? What happens if I go back? Nope. He's a crazy person.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Ah, you'll be fine. It's Joel.
So all we can do is pray he makes it out.
As long as there's no golf club involved, he'll be fine.
I hope Snow's okay.
How did Vinyl get there?
Okay, you're not not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
Going down here first. There's 2 chests, and I need them. Ooh. Oh, they don't do so much. Ah, there we go.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
That's not a good thing to say. Oh! Went a bit slow there. Dun dun.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. The next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Sounds a bit ominous. Dude needs to chill. What's that?
Looks operational.
Smart. Wait.
Yes!
Damn it. A lot of them. That's big. Battle technique. Techniques are special abilities used by spending technical points. The party's TP gauge appears below the leader's HP gauge, subject to below TP gauge acute ability can punches TP tracing technique. Okay.
They're sending in cruisers.
What can you hear him from all the way over here?
Mark must be sweating bullets, mobilizing ships like that.
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like Pulse-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that a sea like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
The sea are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There!
Let's get out of character.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Dun dun dun. Okay. I'm just double checking I haven't missed anything because it just skipped me to somewhere else entirely. There we go. Fine. Oh, I thought it was snow then. Hey, hey, no.
Too bad that's all busted up. Sure would have made things easier. I guess it's for the best. We'd have been easy targets on them. We really have to go this way? I'm
Yep.
too old for this.
There's some like
May be
weird
able to see,
gravity
but I ain't
here.
getting any younger. Oh, how high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it. The years catch up with you.
What the? Is that a bike? You just glitched back into life for a second. It ain't.
This whole place is crystal.
You've only just realised? Is it slippy?
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Oopsie, shouldn't have brought it up.
Stay sharp.
we change to a new area. I don't think I've had a lot of... Even though we've just saved it, I'm still going to save it. No, you don't want to do that.
I think I recognize this.
Preemptive. looking juicy. Oh. Oh, no, there's a gap, but I won't let you go through to the gap. No, no. Not allowed.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
No, it doesn't. Oh. Let me do it again then. Yay! Go through there. I'm gonna go through this way. The long way where you can actually level up some stuff. Hey. Big important boss guy.
Just stay out of my way.
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves? I think we ought to be heading this way. I appreciate it.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Leo.
Over here!
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments. Stay sharp.
Check it out.
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
What does the bird mean?
me help.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just remembered what you gotta do.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
You have to fight your summons, don't you? Bugger it. Forgot how much I hate doing these.
What's happening?
Yep. This stroke explains how to fight mighty beings on his eyes and then speak them in combat, and their powers will be yours to command beyond attacking line will not overcome them. Start the battle against an idler and time limit is imposed. Oh. as fun as I remembered it being.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Ooh, you've got better quality cutscenes. We are at the end of the chapter.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on. Ah, for the love of all that's good. Huh?
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He is Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of
foul
Cocoon
sea.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A sanctified sea up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this foul sea.
There's more of them!
Down they go. Yes, please. Gonna end it there, because that's the end of another chapter. And we're done. Thank you for watching. I will see you another time. Tomorrow. Guten Tag. Doodle pip. Cheerio. And bye.